from Holistic Heritage Homestead. I hope you're all well. Just figured I would go live for a little bit. It's a beautiful day. According to mine and my wife's vehicle, it says that it's 77 degrees outside. Wow. Feels like spring is here. It's absolutely amazing. I'm just going to run some errands or whatever and enjoying these quiet roads, enjoying a nice drive on this beautiful, beautiful day. Figured I would go live and try to get some watch hours, hopefully lots of watch hours. Hopefully some awesome people show up and hang out. And to anybody who, if anybody can play of the live stream after it's posted, then thank you. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. And yeah, it's Friday, 4:07. That's what it says here. So a lot of people might still be at work, naturally, depending on where they live. Hopefully, we still get a great group here, great group of people to show some support to my wife and I. And if anybody, I see showing one person here, please hit the thumbs up if you're still here. And if anybody is watching this, if you have content on your channel, share a link, drop a link, promote your channel. Say hello in the chat. All right. Usually, during live streams, we have a nice group, as in whoever's present, and myself, and my wife, if she's been on any of the live streams, or any of these types of live streams, the vertical or whatever they're called. And my wife included, if she's been on any of these and any of these, have a great group, great discussions. I learned some things. It's amazing. It's nice to see people being kind and supporting one another, making connections, helping our channels grow. So yeah, we, as in whoever has shown support to us in the past during live streams, myself and my wife as well, if she's been on any of these vertical live streams, we, those aforementioned people, have had some great live streams, had a lot of fun. All right, I see some activity in the chat. What's up? Let's go, let's grow. Hit the thumbs up on the way in, folks. You might be thinking, what can I do today that's kind and free? Hit the thumbs up on this live stream. That's what you can do. Daisy Play said hi, or whatever. Welcome in. New England Thrifter wrote hi, welcome in. Beautiful. Written by Daisy Play. Daisy Plays rather, wrote beautiful and wow. Mark Lehman, welcome in. YouTube Police up at Holistic Heritage Homestead. That's my wife and I. That's our channel. What's up, YouTube Police? YouTube Police wrote sup, chat. Hey, thank you to everybody who has been active in the chat. You're amazing. You're awesome. My wife and I really appreciate it. Daisy Plays wrote, guys, like it. That's right, Daisy Plays. Let them know. Let them know. YouTube Police wrote, I'm at work. All right, well, thank you for joining the live stream while you're at work. You are awesome. Thank you so much. YouTube Plays. I was mixing up Daisy Plays and YouTube Police. YouTube Police, I believe you're a moderator. So, please, if you can, sir, do moderator stuff if anybody misbehaves, does anything bad. YouTube Police, or I was like #1. Thank you, YouTube Police. Daisy Plays wrote, like his stream. Thank you so much for writing that, Daisy Plays. YouTube Police, but I hadn't seen you in a bit. thought I would stop in and hit the like button. Thank you so much. I mentioned before about doing kind and free things, or a kind and free thing. Folks, it costs nothing to hit the thumbs up. Maybe you'll feel good about yourself, like you did something kind today. Not like as if like it's like it, but you didn't really. That really is kind. It really is free. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Stay high, not stay high in the chat. Introduce yourselves. If you have content on your channel, drop some links. Let's go, let's grow, make those connections. My pleasure. How have you been doing as of late? I've been all right, man. It's been we've had some rough run for a few months, past like 4 to 6 months, approximately, give or take. But overall, my wife, our two sons, and I are great. Thank you for asking. How have you been? What's up with you? Bring me up to speed about what's going on with you. As I mentioned a moment ago, I was the first like. I'm not sure why you wrote that, but thank you so much for liking YouTube Police. Sure, not a problem. Not sure what that was in response. And everyone subscribe to him. Thank you so much, Daisy Plays. Daisy Plays, boom. I just screenshot the chat. If my wife and I are not connected, say my wife and I, because this is mine and my wife's channel. If we are not connected to your channel, later on I'll try to make sure that we do that and show you support for being awesome and supporting us by playing this live stream, by being active in the chat, by telling people to subscribe, telling people to hit the like. Daisy Plays, thank you so much for all of your support. All right, let me get caught up in the chat. Daisy Plays, always be bites. I assume you meant to write nice. Yes, always be nice. Oh, Valorius, that is Freedom by Me. He wrote, hey there, Colin. How are you, man? How are you? How are you? Freedom by Me, great channel. YouTube Police, great channel. After the live stream, please don't do it now. Please stay here on this live stream and focus on supporting my wife and I and being active. After the live stream, please visit other channels that are present in the chat and connect to them. Show them support, okay? And hopefully they will reciprocate. And if you're a content creator, show you support. What's the expression? You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, something like that. Might have missed a thing or things in the chat, but I think that's fine if I did. All right, trying to get caught up in the chat. YouTube Police, well, they say it triggers the algorithm. I tend to hit on the way in, unless I don't know the channel yet. It's a great habit, I think, to get used to liking right away. Perhaps that will make it less likely that people will forget to hit that like. Always be kind and nice to people. That is right, Daisy Plays. YouTube Police, glad to hear it. I'm doing fine, just working a lot of hours. All right, great job working a lot of hours. I have a lot of respect for people who work. I have a lot of respect for strong work ethic. I think one of the most important character traits, one of the best character traits a person can have in life is having a great work ethic. It's very important to work hard. I believe God wants people to be productive, and it's everyone should be taking care of their family, taking care of themselves, and if they are strong and able to take care of people in their communities as well. It doesn't just stop at family. Family first and foremost. But after your family is taken care of, if you can, take care of other people in your community. Valorius wrote, hey all, thank you, Valorius. Again, that is Freedom by Me. That's the name of the channel, Freedom by Me. Valorius and Valorius has been connected to my wife and I for, wow, I think it's years now. And I have a lot of love for Valorius. He's got a special place in my heart as far as people in YouTube. And I don't want to say just that. I feel like I've got a personal connection with him that goes beyond YouTube. Type of thing that makes me wish he was my neighbor, or the neighbor to my wife and I. He's a great guy. He's a great guy, stand-up guy, as we say in New York. We don't live in New York anymore, but I'm born and raised in New York. We live in Missouri now. We say when people are good people, you can rely on, great character, we say stand-up guy or stand-up person. All right, Vay's Place, that is Verna. Hey, Colin. GTCU. I assume that means good to see you. Good to see you, Verna. Good to see you, Verna. Verna, how are you? How are you, Verna? And Verna wrote, hey, Gary. Gary is YouTube Police. Gary is the person who has the channel YouTube Police. Gary's a great guy, very kind, very supportive, great guy. And Verna, when I say Verna, that's the person who has the channel Vay's Place. Verna's cool. Verna and I did a live stream together once. She's really cool. Verna's kind and supportive and very smart, very knowledgeable. Yeah, so Verna, I've got love for you, Verna. Valorius wrote, gotta be 2 years. I think that's in response to, or about what I was saying about how long we've been connected. I think maybe at least 2 years, man. And Valorius and I, again, Valorius, make sure everybody knows, that's the channel Freedom by Me. He and I have been supporting each other on a regular basis, or pretty regularly, for a while. We make it happen. We don't just talk and talk about support. We actually support one another. We actually play each other's videos. We actually comment. We've shared each other's videos in the past. Like, we do the things that, in my opinion, YouTube content creators should be doing. And that is supporting others. Don't just talk about support, give support. If you agree, right, I agree in the chat. If you agree that people shouldn't just talk about support and they should do the aforementioned things that I mentioned, like watching videos, liking, commenting, sharing. If you agree that is something that's something that content creators should do, right, I agree in the chat, please. So I know that you agree and you're on the same page. Vay's Place, that's Verna wrote, hey, Edelyn. I'm not sure who Edelyn is. Oh, Edelyn Official. Not subscribe to mine and my wife's channel. What are you doing? Or maybe I should say, what are you not doing? Subscribe. And free things. It's kind. It's free. Maybe I was going to rhyme and say, do it for me. But it's not just for me. It's for my wife, our 2 sons, and myself. When people support mine and my wife's channel, they're supporting our whole family. So it might seem like a small thing. It arguably is a small thing to show support on YouTube, but it means a lot to us, and it does help out our family. So stay active in the chat if you're not. Wake up, come on, get involved. What's up? You have content, drop it in, drop some links below. Let's go. Let's grow. Let's do things, folks. Verna, again, that's the person who has the channel Vay's Place, wrote, debating on a surgery, Colin. Surgery. I think she meant about that. What surgery? Colin, I have a lot of purple sweet potato slips. Interested? They're sweeter than the ones we usually grow. Then who usually grows? Like people in general, the ones you usually grow? I'm interested. We've grown sweet potatoes in the past. My wife and I, and our older son Dean. Maybe our younger son Liam wasn't even born yet when we grew those. I love purple sweet potatoes. I think they're awesome. I'm interested. You selling? Glorious wrote, I thumbs up nearly every video, my friend. Brother, my brother, you're the man. And I think you probably know me well enough by now to know that I mean that. I meant that when I said it, that you're the man. You really are, brother. You're the man, bro. You're awesome. And one day, I hope we get to hang out, man. Do some freedom things. It's showing 8 people in the house or 8 channels or whoever, whatever. Likes. I should be seeing, I would like to see 8 likes. I saw sup at Always Survive. Always Survive is in the house. What's up? That's Andy. He's awesome. Wow, my wife and I have been connected to Andy for, I think, years now, just like Valorius. And Valorius, again, that's the Freedom by Me channel. Check it out later if you're not connected already. Valorius and Always Survive. My wife and I have been connected to them on YouTube for at least 2 years, to both of those channels. And they're some of our top supporters, like top, probably in the top 5, both of them, or top 10, I would say, both of them. Great guys, and great content too. Great content. If you are, and I hope you are, going to check out our channels, please don't do it now, folks. Please stay here. Stay on this live stream. Stay in this live stream. Stay active in the chat. And then after the live stream is over, then check out those channels. Connect to them. Let them know that Triple H, as in Old Heritage Homestead, sent you, so they know who the support is coming from. Daisy Plays, I liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Daisy Plays. All right. Wow, got caught up with what I was saying. I might have missed some chat. Daisy Plays wrote, "You're nuts." I think I'm nice. Valorius earlier, I think I might have covered before. Oh, gotta be 2 years plus. I think I covered that earlier. I think he was talking about how long my wife and I have been connected to his channel. All right. I love seeing people active in the chat. Always Survive wrote, "Oh, you." I don't know what that was about or in response to. Always Survive. I think I might have missed when you came in. And if I did not welcome you in, Always Survive, welcome in, brother. YouTube, please. I do support other channels. I spend a lot of time watching their live streams, but it serves 2 purposes. That's great that you support other channels and spend a lot of time or whatever amount of time watching live streams. What are the 2 purposes that you mentioned? Many do not realize how important their support really is. I absolutely agree, Verna. And Daisy Plays wrote, I agree. I love the enthusiasm, if that was enthusiasm. That's awesome. That's awesome. Super awesome. Oh, I did not see your comment before about 1, entertainment, 2, support. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I absolutely agree, Gary. I absolutely agree. Verna wrote, exactly, Gary. Verna, when I say Verna, again, folks, that's the person who has the channel Vase Place. Verna's awesome. Right shoulder. Ooh, I assume you're talking about the surgery. All right. Vase Place wrote, people in general. Oh, it's sweeter than the sweet potatoes that people grow in general. Maybe that's what you meant. The standard orange ones that people grow in general. Maybe that's what you meant. Emailing me your address and I will get some out to you. I will. Thank you, Verna. Is your address on your like homepage, landing page, whatever it's called? Always Survive. Might have to go live today myself. All right. Hey, Always Survive. If you go live before you leave this live stream, if you haven't already, let me know when, and I'll try to be active, or at the very least play it when you do. If I'm not using my phone, that is. Daisy plays. Be nice, be helpful. Yes, people, be nice and be helpful. Colin, if they click on the links, it will open another page and keep you playing. Oh, so we'll keep this live stream playing. All right, well, if it does keep the live stream playing, then go for it. Do click on the links, folks. You too, please. Do you do redirects? I don't know what that means. Or I don't know what you mean by that. I know it does when you're on a computer. I don't know what you're talking about. Not sure what you're talking about, maybe. Most of my time during the day are spent on YouTube. All right. I spend a lot of time on YouTube. Unless I'm on a call or a rare occasion. I get to sit. Unless I'm on a call or a rare occasion, I get to sit down with my wife for a few moments. It's very important to spend time with your wife. If I said that. Your wife, brother. Make sure you do that. Yeah, right rotor cuff. Or maybe you mean rotator cuff. And that bicep. Ooh. Well, whatever you decide, Verna, I hope it goes well for you. Email me at, boom, email address. Screenshot, boom, got the email address. Awesome. All right. Will it fix it if you have the surgery? YouTube police wrote to Verna. Gary, they say it will, but the pain is bad right now. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry to hear you going through that, Verna. That stinks. I hope it goes well for you, whatever you decide. Pray to God for guidance as far as wisdom, and pray for God to give you the wisdom. Pray for guidance from God, for God to give you the wisdom to make the right choice, the best choice. I hope it goes great for you, Verna. Don't stress about it. Not saying you are. And if I did mean it that way, I don't want to mean it that way. I take that back if I meant it that way. Just don't worry about it. Stress is not going to help. Not good for your health. So don't stress. Just pray. Ask God for wisdom. Do research. And I am a firm believer in getting multiple opinions. A lot of people, they get one opinion from one doctor and they go for it. Do not do that, folks. Do not do that. Especially with important. You might be surprised how one doctor, medical professional, can say one thing and you can get a polarized or completely different opinion from another doctor or medical professional. Remember, people in the medical field, just like all people, are not omniscient. They are not all knowing. And just like all people, they make mistakes. So, second opinions, third opinions, or tertiary opinions, right? Very important. First opinion with important things, at least with important things. Reading this, maybe again. Gary, they say it will, but the pain is bad right now. Always Survive, I'm still here. Thank you for writing that. Always Survive. Typing that, whatever. YouTube police. Well, if it will fix it, I'm sure it will stop the pain as well, Verna. I would hope so. YouTube police, the sooner the better, Verna. Maybe sooner the better to get it taken care of. Maybe that's what he meant. Colin, I know whatever will happen as it is already in his will. Yes, unless you go against his will. Do not go against God's will. Try to know what God's will is for you. And his will is the best thing to happen, or best things to happen. Daisy plays, Gary, are you a police? I believe he is a police officer, a law enforcement officer of some type. J-Dog, one party, wrote, hey everyone, welcome in J-Dog. All right, I'm gonna speed up and try to get through this. YouTube police. Oh, yes, I am. Sorry, it was a question. I think I'm not sure about what YouTube police meant by sorry, it was a question. Skipping through a thing or things. I'm a police officer at a mental hospital. Also a stupid visor here. I am in charge of B shift. Stupid visor? Oh, if that is like self-deprecating humor, then maybe that's okay or good or great. But don't call yourself stupid and mean it if you did. And don't do that in general. It's not a big deal, as some might think it sounds. All right. Well, folks, I'm going to wrap this up. I think I missed my turn, but it was awesome to be here. Awesome to have this live stream. Thank you so much to everybody who was here and showed support. However, people showed support. Thank you for all the support from whoever supported my wife and I. And like I mentioned earlier, actually supported my whole family. Anybody who showed support during this live stream supported my wife, our two beautiful sons, and myself. Thank you to everyone for all of your support. I hope you all have a great day. And thank God today if you haven't already. And if you did, thank him again. God deserves all of the thanks. Take care. Be safe, everybody. It was a really nice live stream. This was a great one. All right. Be well, everybody.